Good morning. Well, good morning. Wait a minute, let me see. Use live status indicator. There we go. This is how I know if you can hear me or not. Good morning, Miss Leslie. Good morning. How are you? It is Good Friday. Are the people off today? Are the people off today? Oh, uh-oh. Are the people off of work today? Good morning, y'all. I see you, Miss Effie. Ray 8405, I see you. Demi, good morning, good morning. He got up, honey. He got up. Are y'all off today? That's what I want to know. Or do y'all got to go to work? Let me see. Okay, wait. Let's see. Hey, Mocha Drop. Good morning, boo. Mia said, no, sir. No, Mia got to go into work. Oh, my Lord. If he says, I am. Jimmy says, heck nah, I'm in the office. Oh, Jesus. Now, y'all better tell them y'all is Christians and y'all supposed to be off. Y'all is Christians. Good morning, Angel One. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. You off today? I know you glad. I know you glad. Miss Ingrid says she is off. Muckle Drop says she is off. Good morning, TK. Good morning, good morning. Everything closed here in Switzerland except for gas stations. Oh, wow. They ain't playing over there in Switzerland. I know that's right. I know that's right. Listen, y'all, I hope y'all, got some good sleep, some good rest and things of that sort. Um, There's a couple things I want to talk about. I know we were supposed to go live on the backup channel yesterday, but y'all, um, yesterday evening I started not feeling good again. So unfortunately, I didn't do it yesterday, but we'll do it today for sure. Hey, Miss Faith, what's going on? CM, what's going on? I was live twice yesterday. We talked about Latasha the first live, and then the second live we discussed Shannon Sharp and Bobby Brown's interview, which was actually really good. Y'all go check it out. It was a good interview. You can check it out on Shannon Sharp's page, of course. And then, of course, you also know Shannon Sharp breaks down those interviews. So if there's specific things that you want to hear Bobby Brown address or talk about, just go to his videos tab. Yeah. All right. Good morning, CM. I don't know if I spoke, but I'm gonna speak again. I'm definitely gonna speak again. Again, good morning to everybody coming on up in the room. Listen. Shannon has too many ads. I think I only saw 2 or 3 ads during the interview. And the interview was an hour and 40 minutes. And I only saw like 2 ads. It is Good Friday, y'all. It is Good Friday. He got up. He got up. Sing it with me. Hey. He got up. Oh, Lord. Anyway, it is Good Friday, y'all. It is Good Friday. It is Good Friday. It is Good Friday. It is Good Friday. But, y'all, I have a Shanquila Robinson update for y'all. Y'all know I don't do Ben Crump. Y'all know I don't do Ben Crump. I don't do anything Ben Crump. I really hate that the family has gotten involved with Ben Crump, okay? Because y'all already know I feel like he's an ambulance chaser. He don't really get down with the get down, in my opinion. But there has been, well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's like a major update, but y'all know that Khalil Cook, Winter Donovan, and Elise Hyatt, but y'all know she changed her name to something else. Um, they had filed a motion in the courts because Miss Salamander sued them for 100 million dollars. Okay, and uh, basically what happened is they are requesting that it be taken out of the courts of North Carolina and moved to Mexico. Now, I'm assuming that their attorney or their legal team is telling them to do that so that simply it probably won't go anywhere. Because now, granted, a lot of the evidence is over in Mexico, such as the EMS workers, the villa staff, all of that. They're still over there in Mexico. So when they would testify, they would have to testify there, right? They're not required to come to the U.S. to testify. So I kind of understand, what's going on and why they did what they did. But as far as Winter Donovan, Elise Hyatt, and Khalil Cook, I told y'all, I hope that they suffer for the rest of their life. I hope they're always uncomfortable. I hope when they go piss and stuff, I hope it's just uncomfortable. I don't wish well on none of them. Not none of them. Not now. One of the Cabo Six do I wish well on. So, the judge has not granted any motions or anything as of yet, but um, Khalil Cook, I think he did put in another response or something of that sort. But again, it was so that they could change the jurisdiction of the actual lawsuit. Again, they can kick rocks for all I care. I don't care. But again, I don't think that Mexico is going to handle this in any way because it's been 2-3 years and they have not done anything. So like, I don't really expect them to do much. I don't, unfortunately. My hope is that they do, and my hope is that that those Cabo Six actually think that they really about to get off of the hook and stuff. And I hope Mexico wear their ass out. That's what I hope. Oh, excuse me, it's Good Friday. Whew. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Time Out Sports Podcast, what's going on? Miss Felicia, good morning. La Soul, good morning. Lillian, good morning, good morning. So yeah, that's the latest with the Cabo Six. Okay. Um, so y'all friend, the one y'all done set up here and made famous, respect to the law, out of law, whatever, I lie, whatever she be saying, Miss Robinson. She says she don't got no mental issues. She says she is just fine. Okay. Cause she out here doing interviews and stuff. And so she said she don't have no mental issues. Okay. I'm just telling y'all what she said. I don't believe you, baby. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And listen, I ain't trying to diagnose nobody or nothing like that, but something not right, baby. Something not right. I don't know. People out here think it's cute. In the beginning, it was cute because I was confused. But now that I'm fully aware, yeah, I think she got something going on. You know what I'm saying? The elevator's not stopping on every floor. Respect to the law. The elevator's not stopping on every floor. Can't be. Can't be. It's still in the lobby. What's going on? I always be wanting to say your name, but I know I'm gonna mess it up. K, is it Nashi? Nashi, Customs Creations. Did I say that right? You probably gonna be like, that is not even close. What's up, Jasmine? Good morning. Good morning. It is Good Friday. He got up, honey. He got up. He got up. Ooh. Okay, y'all. So, Tyler Perry has released. If you guys are interested, Tyler Perry has definitely Nashay. Oh, I knew I was off. Nashay, my bad. My bad. I apologize. Good morning, Queen Sag. So Tyler Perry has opened up applications for a program that he's doing at the Tyler Perry Studios, and the program is called the Tyler Perry Studios Dream Collective. All right, they're accepting applications from um, April the 17th to May the 1st, and basically, what you are going to be doing is you are going to be introduced into the film to the film industry. Okay, so round one, they'll be taking the applications from April the 17th to May the 1st. They're taking the first 1,000 applicants. Okay, but there will only be 100 finalists. Okay, so round two, all right, 100 finalists will next prepare for virtual sessions. Okay, the 4-week virtual sessions are designed to educate, inspire, and cultivate a lasting community. I think this is really dope, though. Round three, the 100 finalists will be invited to submit their short film scripts and accompanying materials that best articulate the filmmaker's vision. And so that will be happening in July of 2025. And then round four, you are to prepare. 10 winners will begin in a 10-day hands-on training workshop, which includes Tyler Perry and some other great people that he worked with in the film industry. That will happen in July slash August of 2025. And then execute. 5 grand prize winners will be announced in August. Grand prize winners will be eat what, girl. Um so it says 5 grand prize winners will be announced in August. Grand prize winners will each be awarded production funding of $30,000 from Tyler Perry Studios to make their short film this fall in the greater Atlanta area. This will include access to local below the line crew, which means that they will take care of the crew for you. The studio's production resources and mentorships from Tyler Perry Studios and industry professionals. I think that's really dope. I really do. Um, and then he also has an intern program. The intern program, from my understanding, you of course have to be going to school for production and all of that kind of stuff in order to be considered for that particular program. And I don't even think they're accepting any more applications on that program. But I always talk about the great things that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I talk about the great things. Um, so it says, in order to be eligible, you must reside in the 50 states, and you must have at least 5 years of work experience of any type. Um, B, that you are eligible to work in the United States. C, that you have directed and at least 2 video samples of narrative or fiction films within the last 5 years. D, have a compelling short film script, no more than 15 pages. What's up, Alex? How you doing? What's up, Snatch by Diego? What's up, IPV? I don't know what you talking about. Barbara's was the bestest. Girl, not on Good Friday. Not on Good Friday. We're not playing with people on Good Friday. We're not playing with you. Japir, whatever your name is, we're not playing with you. Okay. Not you wonder if Monique gonna play. You know what? That's messy. That's messy. That is so messy. Guess my gospel will have to wait till after your live. Um, he got up. He got up, snatched by Diego. It's Good Friday. He got up. He got up. Yeah, we're not taking no bull crap on Good Friday, honey. It is Good Friday. We're gonna have a Good Friday. Go play with somebody else. Whatever your name is, Mr. Sir. Um, so I think that's dope. I actually saw the video yesterday and I was like, I think this is really dope. IPV said I should apply. I sure thought about it, honey. I sure thought about it. I did. But looking at them comments, child, I bet the 1,000 applicants are already up. That video was posted 16 hours ago, and there's at least 3,000 comments of folks already talking about they applied. But I sure thought about it. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought about it. All right, so y'all, um, I, you know, I have no clue. Still try, you never know. Okay, I'll definitely think about putting the application in after this live. So y'all know that in Dallas, Texas, at the Wilmer Hutchins High School, there was a 17-year-old young man who decided to go in and pow some students at the school. 5 confirmed victims suffer non-life-threatening injuries. However, you can tell that this young man has some really serious issues. He recorded a video of him, child, and it's just a mess. But the thing about it that shook at me a little bit was the fact that when they came to arrest the man, he went to shaking every cop's hands, talking about nice to meet you. Y'all know he's not well. He cannot be well. That young man cannot be well. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but that man cannot be well. He's being held with a $600,000 bond, and when I saw him shaking them folks' hands, I was confusion. I was like, what the heck is it? That is absolutely insane. I just was like, what is going on? I just couldn't. I just was like, what in the world's going on? So again, he was shaking everybody's hand. They absolutely have arrested him, and again, he is being held on bond. And I'm praying for a speedy recovery for those individuals, because that's absolutely asinine and insane. I can't. I can't. I can't. And we got a lot to talk about when it comes to politics, y'all, because this is why I need y'all tuned in on the other page. Good morning, Miss Legal B. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday, y'all. Committed to the journey. Happy Friday. What's up, Moose Nooks? Happy Friday. You know I'm going to talk about your peoples in just a minute. I'm going to talk about your people in just a minute. Okay. All right. So, of course, y'all need to get y'all real ID. Stop thinking that just because you got a passport, in case if you lose your passport, you're gonna need your real ID. Y'all gonna get your real ID and quit playing. And also too, you're gonna have limited access to federal buildings and different things like that. So like places that need your ID and they need to scan your ID, y'all, you're not going to be able to get or walk into. You're not going to be able to do anything without that real ID. So don't put it off. See what you need to do to replace your ID at this point. Your driver's license, ID, whatever you have. All right. You do not want to be embarrassed when you walk into a place. Okay. All right. The deadline for that is May the 7th. So make sure you go online and check your local DMV. All right. So the U.S. Supreme Court has scheduled oral arguments for May the 15th to consider Donald Trump's executive order aiming to end birthright citizenship for children born in the U.S. to non-citizen parents. The administration contends that the 14th Amendment does not extend citizenship to children of undocumented or territory immigrants. I think that that's going to be a major conversation. I really do. I think that's going to be a major conversation. And also, too, y'all, the GOP advances border security and deportation measures. So all the deportation and all of that, it's going to get worse. Okay. And y'all do understand that they have no plans on bringing the El Salvadorian man back over here, where he was wrongfully put in the most dangerous and horrible prison in the country. Honey, it's just crazy. I don't understand, but yeah, it's crazy. But we got about 5 or 6 things to talk about over there. Jesus, the book of Revelations is open, Lord. Man, listen. I hope his mom didn't know this boy felt strongly about this and sat quietly, being that she is a cop. I hope not either. And maybe that's why he was shaking all their hands and stuff. I don't know. The irony of that is it'll impact white folks who come, have kids, get social security numbers, and come back in 18 years. Absolutely. You're absolutely correct about that. Um, so yeah, we'll talk about that more on the backup page, for sure. Um, again, we'll do that at some point today. All right, now y'all know the Dear Future Wifey podcast guy. He got a summit coming up. Oh, that was yesterday. Never mind. I ain't talking about it no more. It was yesterday. It was yesterday. It was yesterday. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to talk about that Dear Future Wifey man. But anyway, that happened yesterday. No need to discuss that today. Listen, Shirley Ralph, y'all know I love me some Shirley Ralph down to the ground, and I actually really think that she should have been got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But about 2 days ago, she did receive her star. All of her Delta sisters showed up. Not only that, but the whole Abbott Elementary cast showed up to support her. And I just really, I love that lady. Her husband was there. It was a sight to see. I'm so proud of her. Like she like my auntie or something. I love me some Shirley Ralph. But big up and congratulations to her, because I think that is so dope. And she is so beautiful. She is so beautiful. I love her smile. Her smile is everything. But uh Shirley Ralph is 68 years old, y'all. 68 years old. She looks amazing. She looks absolutely amazing. Shout out to the Shirley Ralph. I love her down. And again, congratulations to you, mama, for that, for getting your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Loretta Devine was there. Jennifer Lewis was there. There were several people that were there with her, and I just think it's absolutely dope. And give her flowers while she can still smell them. Okay, period. All right. Listen, can I tell y'all something? This is what I want y'all to stop doing. When is it gonna become a time where y'all stop showing all this money and stuff online? When are y'all gonna stop doing that? And then you mad when you get robbed. I'm not saying you deserve to be robbed or nothing like that, but y'all gotta chill. Y'all sitting up here using money as it's I have never liked that. I have never liked that. I have never liked that. You showing money, you showing off all your things, and then you gonna be mad when you get robbed. So we're talking about you got PTSD, what is it called? PTSD, and you got everything else going on with you. Well, if you stop showing your money and stuff online, you won't have that problem. Okay. Now, a life was taken, so that's I'm not, you know, I'm not knocking that. I so sorry for the loss, but there was a young rapper, age 21, who got pow-powed and unalived because he was showing all of this money, and apparently he owed some people some money, and they went and unalived him literally right after he hung up his live stream where he was on Facebook Live showing all his money and stuff. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Y'all better quit doing that. I've never, that is crazy to me. That is so crazy to me. Yeah, PTSD. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Look at me. But yeah, I mean, it is crazy to me, and I don't understand why people do that because what are you getting out of that? Like, again, things happen when you do that. So the young man, unfortunately, right after he got off of the live, they ended up powing him. Y'all, just again, stop showing that money, stop doing all that kind of stuff, because that's definitely what brings up on things that shouldn't be. So I just cannot. Um, Bose. Bose from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So she just made this post talking about imagine being mad at me, but I'm just basking in God's favor. Imagine Garcelle leaving the housewife and she is absolutely moving in God's favor. Miss Mamas is still booked and busy. Bose. And I don't think anybody hates you enough, well, dislike you enough, I would say, to I mean, she got something coming with Jimmy Kimmel or one of them people over there. It's okay, girl. No one is sitting up saying, "Oh my God, Bose this, Bose that." Girl, we just peeped you for who you are. That's it. That's it. The people out there working. I tell my nephew that all the time, but he keeps doing it. Man, he gotta stop because I'm telling y'all, my little brother do it. I slap him so hard in the back of his head, you done lost your mind. You done lost your absolute mind. Somebody showing his money. Pop him so hard, he probably lose his taste buds. I hit him so hard. Don't play with me like that. Stop doing that. It's idiotic, absolutely reckless, and stupid. Why do you need to be validated? I don't understand it. Snatched by Diego. We need to be more secure in ourselves to where we don't need anyone's else's opinion. I definitely agree with that, which is why I don't give a flying F no more. Talk, baby. Talk, 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 talk. But can y'all do me a huge favor and make sure y'all hit the like button? I sure appreciate it, especially if you want your edges. We just talking. It's Good Friday. That's it. We just talking. Um, Bose is storming the space. Child, she ain't even walking and she's kicking doors down. She just got here 2 seconds ago. Yeah, like I okay, Bose, congratulations, honey. I mean, I don't know what you want us to say. The people are really just giving their opinions based off of what they see, and that's just what it is. So I don't know what her tea is, but ma'am, keep walking in your greatness. Keep walking in your greatness. Imagine being so pressed that you have to make an Instagram story about someone else being pressed about you. Just just do what you need to do, man. All that other stuff, girl, bye. Um, y'all, I I kind of want to watch this movie Sinners with Michael B. Jordan in it. Is the movie out? See, I don't be knowing stuff like that. I can't even remember the last time I've been to the movies. Maybe I'll watch it on something else, but um there's a new movie that he's starring in called Sinners. I do want to see it. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, it's out already. Oh, then I definitely can figure out how to watch it. Uh huh. Yeah, yeah. The what's the name looked good, so that's why I said I want to check it out, see what it's about. I mean, see what it's giving, not what it's about, but see what it's giving. Um, Blessed Good Friday to you as well, Miss Smith. Good morning. Good morning. It's a wide release today. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see what it's giving. I definitely want to see what it's giving. It look like it's gonna be a hot a hot thing. Yeah. Today, those of you that support Melody Cherie, she will be doing a Good Friday live today, and it looks like they're gonna have some kind of service and stuff around there on the TikTok. I'm here for it, honey. I'm here for it. Okay, cause baby, mm-mm, I'm here for it. Yes, honey. Yes, it's Good Friday. Good Friday, Good Friday, Good Friday. He got up, so I'm here for it. Um, so tune in. I believe it is from 10 to 6, I believe. From 10 Central Time to 6 p.m. Central Time as well. So that's what 11 East Coast, 7 East Coast, and for the West Coast that is 8 to 4, 8 to 4. So y'all make sure y'all check out her live. I do believe she has some new products coming out as well. So I'm excited to see what those are going to be. I will be over there tapping the screen until my fingers hurt. Okay. Tip, tip, tip the screen. Tip, tip the screen. It don't cost a thing. Yeah, it don't cost a thing. Would. Okay, anyway, let me move on. Um, do what? Terrence Howard. Now, TMZ, y'all play too much. Terrence Howard plans to expose Hollywood heavyweights in his new podcast. I be god dog. Who child? Who asked for this shit? Who asked for this? Who asked for this? Terrence Howard says that his new podcast won't pull any punches because he plans to take the big time Hollywood media companies, uh, something he described as a studio's nightmare and every actor's wet dream. The veteran actor tells TMZ that he recently started recording a new podcast that pulls back the curtain on the entertainment industry and intends to release it to the public in the near future. Howard will speak on the powerful figures behind the scenes in Hollywood. Specifically, he tells us that he's going to address his ongoing legal battle with CAA, claiming the talent agency allegedly asked him to accept a lower salary while he worked on Empire. Okay, we knew all that. He also says that he has plenty to say about the big wigs over at Disney and Fox. He'll also dish about his time on the set of Empire, along with what he calls business betrayals and shady transactions he's or that he's endured during his long career in acting. Through it all, Howard hopes to show his listeners how the industry really operates. Girl, he's looking to get kidnapped and never seen again. His ass better go sit down somewhere. I done told y'all. I done told y'all. Uh, they about to take that man down. I mean, he already ruined his shot at Marvel. Yeah, and then he talking about he planning on exposing them. Sir, you can kiss your career goodbye after that. Most definitely. You can kiss your entire career goodbye, and you can kiss that money that them people, you say them people owe you goodbye too, because you get out here and expose. Now who's getting out here exposing something before you get what it is you're looking for? Mm. Wonder why I won't talk about certain things as well. These people have been in the industry and still have not learned how to play chess. That's something that I found very interesting, right? It seemed like after you get screwed the very few times, of a few times, really only you got one time to screw me before I'm gonna make sure everything is in place. But you're right, I don't understand that stance by Diego, because it's like a lot of y'all, it be repeat stuff that happen over and over and over again. And I don't understand that. Y'all allow the same thing to happen over and over and over again. And then you want to get your mic and then you want to try to expose people. For what? Because honestly, you've been sitting in this over and over and over again, and you have not done the proper just due to not be like, that is crazy to me. Who asked for him to sit up and say anything? Y'all notice I really didn't talk much about what he said about real men and all of that extra kind of stuff, because I don't really give a damn. You talking outside of your neck, honestly. Um, don't make them come get you in the middle of the night. Nah, say less. Oh, baby, I know. I know. Um, but that's crazy. Terrence, sit your down somewhere. Sit down somewhere. Okay. Y'all, I haven't really talked about this story. I haven't. But you know, the whole situation that happened down to the down in Frisco at the track meet at the thing. I haven't really talked about my feelings on that because I'm kind of all over with it, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I wouldn't do y'all justice if I got up here and lied to y'all and told y'all that I kind of feel different ways about the situation. Um and that's really why I haven't talked about it. And because I don't feel like a whole lot of people feel about the situation. And not saying that I'm siding with, because they keep saying they're not trying to make this a race thing, but clearly it is a race thing. Because now the one thing that I am sick of seeing is why these white folks so all of a sudden y'all feeling some type of way about a black judge granting this lowering this man's bond or bail and he's out. You know, that is the one thing that's irritating the hell out of me. Y'all know exactly what it feels like now. Y'all are getting everything that y'all have done to us over the last few decades. Girl, it is coming back tenfold on y'all. And y'all didn't think that it would. You didn't think that it would. I'm sorry. Just like y'all sitting over there feeling some type of way about the situation and you're upset. Exactly. Kyle, what's the man name that did Zimmerman? What are we talking about? All y'all white folks, literally, those two are prime examples. What's up, Sean Talks? It seems like all they want is to talk about his bail. Exactly. Threatening that judge, talking about that judge. Only reason why she did it was because he was a black man. We know exactly why you did it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Everything that black people have literally been through, especially when it comes to the injustices, you mean to tell me y'all feel some type of way about this? Are you kidding me? I can't I can't with folks. I can't. I've been trying to stay out of the conversation because I want to cuss everybody out in regards to it. I can't. I can't. Exactly. That's what I'm saying right there. Rittenhouse, Rittenman, whatever his name is, unalived white people, and they didn't care. Brought the pew pew that unalived Trayvon. You better talk about it. This is what I'm talking about right now. Exactly, Sean Talks. That's what I said. Now y'all get a dose of our medicine. The things that we've been through. it is baffling to me how many times I've seen people, especially on Facebook, y'all. I thought that Twitter was bad, but Facebook is horrible. All them people so mad in the comments, putting angry faces and wanting to compare. No, y'all really don't want to go down that highway or that road. Mm-mm. Y'all don't really want to go that way. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. And Kyle had the nerve to come break his silence. Talking about he breaking his silence. Not about to give a fuck what he gotta say. Oh Jesus, I'm trying. I'm trying not to cuss on your day. This is oh, I really think, Lord, I've been bad all week. I've been cussing all week in this holy week, Lord. I apologize, Lord. I'm so sorry. Um, so he says, so the left thinks, um, he said, so the left thinks what Carmelo Anthony did was self-defense, but what I did wasn't. Can someone please help me help this make sense? Kyle, boy, go. I, oh, Jesus, what I want to say, I can't say on this Good Friday. Oh, but take that gun and shove it so far up your. I cannot. What are you talking about? How was your self-defense, fool? Boy, please. And you gotta quit it. What is you on here talking for? What you even saying anything for? That man literally illegally drove across state lines. Sir, get out of our face. Get out of our face. That child was supposed to be there. You wasn't. Right. I just these I'm sick of these white folks. I am. I'm sorry. I just am. Um I can't. It's I can't. Um Florida State University had a mass powwowing yesterday, revealed that a 20-year-old Phoenix was the one who did this. He said that he got his pow from his mom, who is a sheriff's deputy. 2 people confirmed unalived. Y'all, this stuff is getting serious. Now I told y'all, when you walk into a place, if you feel some type of way, I'm telling y'all, turn around and walk out. That's where I see it. That's where I see it. You do not feel like it's a place where you should be, turn around and walk your out. Okay? But this man right here, okay, unalive, 20 years old and unalive, 2 people. Now they don't think the 2 people that were deceased are students. They're at the school. They're at the university. Okay. But he definitely opened fire. Man, I can't. That child was supposed to be there. Okay, I read that. What's going on, girl? What's the tea? Good morning, Lady D. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well on this Good Friday. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy, y'all. We really do got to be prayed up. We got to be prayed up. That's the truth. That's the truth. We got to be prayed up. Okay, we have got to be. So yeah. Now this happened a couple weeks ago, and I meant to talk about it. I think this may have came out when I was in the hospital, but y'all know the where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. Y'all know him, right? Really be, or whatever his name is. Okay, so y'all, he was set. He had filled out an application set to film a Netflix series, and he got the green light, but then they came back around and told him, never mind, we made a poor decision and you are no longer eligible to be on this series. Y'all want to know why? Because he was over there on Zeus. That's why. He was over there on Zeus. See, I told y'all to see a lot of these people. First of all that fighting and stuff, it ain't gonna last forever. It's not gonna last forever. And one thing about it is when you appear on stuff like that, most definitely you start to lose opportunities because you is over there acting a plum fool, fighting and doing all kind of crazy stuff. And people don't want that as a liability on their set. Okay? Anybody over there on Zeus, you can go ahead and kiss all these other opportunities goodbye because they don't want that. I'm sorry. When you affiliated with foolishness like that, it's going to continue to follow you no matter what. Bad Boys ain't been out in what, 2-3 years? And look, now Netflix has made the decision to cut ties with you, which now means that anything that comes on Netflix you cannot do. So he said that he's absolutely done with reality TV. He and again, I always say this. I don't understand why y'all need to check that bad that y'all going over there and get popped all up in y'all face and stuff like that. Same with the baddies. Same with the whole Zeus network. Y'all really clock in on a job over there to get your ass beat or to have to fight. I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing it. Life never gets that good to where I feel like I gotta clock in to be on a show. Y'all know another thing that I ain't doing. Every last one of them on Zeus Network that has had a dating show talk to folks crazy. They have no intentions on being with any other people who are literally on the show. They have no intentions. And it's just sick and disgusting to see. Baby girl, I'm not fighting you over Erica Mena. Girl, if you want that broad, take her. Are you kidding me? She got whole like tendencies. You mean to tell me I'm gonna pop you upside your face or you finna beat up on me for Erica Mena? Girl, baby bye. Baby boop. Um, Same with Bobby Lights. I wish you would. I wish you would. Roland Ray was sitting over there rolling people over and stuff like that. Now, if y'all have dumped Roland Ray in a swimming pool or something, you'd have went to jail for harassing the disabled. But the disabled running over people in his wheelchair. Bobby Lights hollering at people. Boy, dope fiend, who is you hollering at? See, again, that's why I can't. There's no way. It's just no way. Baddies, y'all literally clock in to fight each other. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. Absolutely not. You know, lost your everlasting mind. None of these people are worth you hollering at me, you yelling at me. Erica Mena, get somewhere and say, who is you talking to? You're not talking to them kids that Safari don't come take care of. Okay? I want you to understand that. Holler at your man, your real man. You ain't got now. So don't holler at us. You tell your kids what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Good morning. They are liabilities. Just don't know when they will pop off once something doesn't go their way. So I don't blame Netflix. I don't either. Sean talks is crazy. You got all these surgeries, all these Botox, all this everything, and you want me to come off up in here and really go at it with the next person about dating you. Girl, if they want you, they can have you. She's not gonna recognize Bobby Lights, okay? That's why I can't watch Love and Hip Hop Miami seeing Bobby Lights. Bobby Lights look. There's some people that like Bobby Lights, but y'all, that man look a mess. Yeah, same with Jocelyn. Jocelyn is the same way. You get up in my face hollering and going on. I'm gonna warn you and tell you to get out of my face. You don't get out of my face, I'm gonna mush the shit out of you. Do you understand me? Who the hell is you? Why is you in my face? BL look like a skeleton. He looks a mess. He does. He look bad. Don't forget about. Okay, I read that. Oh, no, you did it. My goodness, it's Good Friday. Well, I had to pull a few reads out on Good Friday. The Lord know my heart. Ain't that what people say? The Lord know my heart. The Lord know my heart. Bobby is rational on love in hip hop Miami. Crazy rap. Oh, easy. I don't know. I would never know because. Now, is it true that him and Trina fell out? I thought him and Trina were supposed to be cousins, or they was play cousins on the show or something. Jocelyn is cray for real though. Yeah, she really is cray for real. Now she not really putting on. I mean, I think she do add a little bit of spice to it, but she is crazy for real. Um, Jocelyn can only jump, and she and her husband foul. Absolutely. See, when people was trying to say, "Oh, her husband really be trying to help Jocelyn," y'all a lie. Jocelyn husband be right there in the mess, and he be right there wanting to jump people too. I cannot. You get one warning. Yeah, do not be up in my face like that. Cause first of all, you done violated several things. The first thing you done violated is being in my face. The second thing is you done violated screaming in my face or talking loud in my face. The third thing you done violated is definitely my personal space. The fourth thing you done violated is you got me effed up if you think I'm supposed to let you holler at me. The fifth thing you got me effed up on is the fact that, girl, y'all won't catch me on the show like that. I wouldn't care if they put out a dating show for Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. I wouldn't dare sign up cause girl, and y'all, I went down this rabbit hole yesterday, right? I went down this rabbit hole on TikTok where all of these people are talking about Zeus Network and how dirty, grimy, and nasty it is. So then I seen a video of Natalie, and she was over here checking one of them girls over there on Baddies talking about, "You're done. This my MF show, and if I want you gone, I want you gone." See, this is a type of stuff I be telling y'all. I do not like for people to be executive producers and turn around and be cast members. Natalie Nunn is a perfect example. Girl, okay, it's your show. When is you gonna sit your tide down somewhere and let the girls, if the girls gonna be on the show, let the girls be on the show. That's your problem, and that's gonna be your downfall. You want to be too doggone involved. Hello, Shawnee O'Neal, or Shawnee Henderson, whatever her name is. You too involved. Nah, I bet you I don't snatch by Diego. I mean, he fine and all, but I just keep looking at the pictures, honey. I just look at the pictures. I keep the pictures for whatever. Fiance, not husband. I mean, he won't marry her nor taste her according to him. Oh, not marry or taste. Oh, I'm have to get mother on here with the tongue. Mother gonna tell you. Yeah, Bobby and Trina are cousins. They are right here in Miami. I've known the both of them, and Trina mom was my hairdresser. Oh wow. Okay, so they are real cousins. They not play cousins. Okay. All right. Wow. Trina's mother passed away, right? Yeah, she did. She did. Oh wow. Uh, so they real cousins, Miss Denise? They real cousins? From my understanding, they fell out on the show, didn't it? They fell out on the show. She tried to pop that here in Detroit with the baddies and got popped. Yeah, don't play with them people around there. Mocha drop. I'm just and snatch my Diego. I'm just saying. Listen, you're not gonna pop me over nobody else. I'm just not. It's, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna pop me cause I'm dating somebody. It's just not gonna happen. And y'all know when Bobby Lights had his show, he had all them funny looking dudes on there. And baby, one of them dudes now, a lot of them people that was on Bobby Light's show, they are very much corno stars. And I mean, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. And some of them are very funny looking. Look like they came from something out of the jungle, something from the zoo, you know. Call the zoo people because I believe some of y'all pets done got out. Some of y'all entomos have escaped. Okay. Especially that dude with them dreads. That light skinned dude with them dread. He look like a lizard. Oh, baby. I'm telling you. You know, my grandmama used to say back in the day when somebody was ugly, she'd be like, "Ooh, you look like death eating a crackle." Baby, let me tell you something. That man right there with them, oh, but I'm telling y'all, mm-mm. Baby, don't nobody want your ugly self. You was ugly. TK said Bobby is peculiar looking. Oh my God, not peculiar looking. That is funny. That is so funny. Oh my God. Yes, but Trina always thought she was the um I agree. I have always said that Trina and I'ma say it, and I know some of y'all probably not gonna like it. Trina to me on love and what was I about to say love and marriage in Miami. um Lord, let me shut up for Carlos. Take that and run with it. He next week he'll be coming out with a love and marriage Miami, but love and hip hop Miami. She definitely oh Trina a bully. I'm gonna go and see it. Trina a bully over there on this show. And I've never just been able to get into her antics and stuff. You know, she walk around her like she just the baddest in the land. You're not the baddest in the land. Now I want to be clear about that. Um you're definitely not the baddest in the land, and I really don't think you're the baddest that came out of Miami. But I mean, you talented, sis. But that don't mean you gotta walk around here with your nose turned up at everybody else, child. Get it together, Miss Trenta. Uh Ain't nothing funnier than Good Friday, Sanctified Shade, baby. And I mean, they talk about me, but they throwing the most shade in the comments over here. Trina there to get a check, but she's so mean and hateful to people. Like, I've never liked how Trina go off on people and stuff like that on that show. Like, girl, and if you don't want to be here, don't be here. I can't stand folks like that. If you do not want to be here, it is a choice whether or not you want to be here. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye. Y'all. Ray J. Ray J over there crashing out again, y'all. This boy said that he like, oh Jesus. Oh, this boy said he like fishy cat. This boy is sitting in front of these girls and say he like fishy cat. I didn't say it. He said it. And the girl said, "Oh, you mean like a little sweat is what you mean, right? Not like fishy, like, you know, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? You know, not fishy." But I understand the musky smell. You know, there are some people who really get turned on by that type of stuff. I don't understand it. It's not me. Get your ass in that tub is the way I see it. But you know, get your ass in that shower. Let the, you know, scrub it up dub. However, for some people, they do like musket gym draws and balls and all kind of stuff like that. Not me, honey. Mm-mm. You get your ass in there, you take a bath. Okay? Take a shower. I cannot. But he is literally sitting up saying he like that fishy smell. Oh hell no. Ooh, no. Oh God, no. Bathe. Mm. If I smell fish coming out my baby, I don't know if y'all done seen this video, but there's a video on Instagram of this lady getting her hair done, or she getting her hair braided, or getting her braids taken down, and she's holding an actual cat. And it's somebody sitting next to the lady that's actually braiding her hair, and she's sitting down on the ground, and she in between this lady's legs, and she turned around and say, "Oh, that cat stank." So the lady doing her hair say, put that cat down." She talking about, "That's the wrong cat." Baby, I cannot. I cannot. There is no way. There is no way, y'all. There's no way. Um, but y'all, the comments is what took me out, because the comments brought up. Y'all know who they brought up in the comments. They brought up Sukiana in the comments. I thought, oh hell, here we go. They brought up Sukihana in the comments, talking about not too long ago. Tasha K did say, the parakeet did say that he liked the scent of Sukiana's scooch. I'm just telling y'all what that lady said over there, allegedly. Let me put my banner up here. But allegedly. 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 Now, if y'all also want to bless for Good Friday, y'all sure can. Y'all can bless the ketchup and stuff for Good Friday. We are almost to our GoFundMe goal. I'm actually gonna put it on my community wall. I was trying to hold out. Because at first I was like, people gonna have something to say, but people gonna have something to say regardless of what you do. I don't give a damn. Either you gonna donate or you not. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. I ain't gonna miss out on my blessing. Somebody may scroll across, stand on the community wall and be like, "Oh, let me bless." You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit no more. You know, the people gonna always have something to say. I picked up what you put down and I set that right back down. Listen, I'm glad you picking it up. But the part that you set it back down is hilarious. I cannot. I cannot. That is hilarious. We're doing the Lord's work today. Yeah, on this Good Friday. I'm just keeping the people informed. That's all I'm doing. I'm just keeping the people informed. Okay, y'all, let's talk about Moose Knuckles. Who is Moose Knuckles, you ask? This is Moose Knuckles. Moose Knuckles. Get your balls. Your balls is sitting on the side. Get your balls. There's the balls on the loose. There's balls on the loose. There's balls on the loose. There's balls on the loose. Get them balls. Get them balls. Get them balls. There's balls on the loose. There's balls on the loose. There's balls on the loose. Balls on the loose. There's balls on the loose, y'all. Oh my God, there is balls on the loose, and we must get them. Them. Oh, oh, them. Y'all, I just cannot understand. Okay, I was watching. Oh, I was watching Chasing Dallas yesterday, but I got a question. Y'all, why didn't the people that was around her tell her her balls was hanging? Or tell him your balls is over there on the side? Why didn't nobody tell him that? I don't think people must not care nothing about her or nothing. Must not care nothing about him or nothing. Cause why is his balls just sitting over there like that? Oh, Charles, your lunch is ready. Netta, your balls is ready. And ain't nobody hating on them. I guarantee you that. No one's hating on your balls. No one. I just knew Uncle Nathaniel. Not Nathaniel. I can. Hey, Miss Hun. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, love. How you doing, baby? Listen, balls are on the loose. Oh, I got my balls on the ground. Balls on the ground. Where them balls at? Where them balls at? You can see them. Where them balls at? You can see them. Where them balls at? You can see them. Hey, hey. Listen, I cannot. I cannot. Y'all, then the kicker part. Cause see, a lot of y'all, what y'all not gonna do is sit up here and act like Netta did not say. I was supposed to be over there on the Housewives, but as a guest of Drew, but we didn't have no storyline. Since when have the guest needed a storyline? Since when have guests on the show needed a storyline? You is lying. You want to be a housewife so bad. And the name of the show should be Real Nuts of Alabama. The Real Nuts of Alabama. That's what they should cast you on, since your nuts is always hanging. Your nuts is always out. Okay. That's what they should name the show. The Real Nuts of Alabama. And you can take that however you want to. You can take it as actual real nuts, or you could take it as, nuts in the head. You can take it whichever way you want to. Not too much on Drew now. Not too much on Queen Drew now. Not too much. Them balls go making them that is so nasty to me. Oh God. Mm-mm. That is nasty. Yo. And look, and what's up with these titties? And do you have on a girdle underneath it? I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. You have on a girdle. I everything is slow about Charles and Netta. Everything is slow. Just slow. Cause what is this? What is this? Ooh, I'm telling y'all. Mm-mm. Look like a waist trainer underneath, waist trainer, girdle, whatever. Girl, why? I cannot. Well, I do know that she did put on that waist trainer, and she did say she have a hourglass figure. She said she could be a model. Excuse me. He said he could be a model because he got an hourglass figure now. It's something when your BBL need a BBL. Lord have mercy. It's something when your BBL need a BBL. I wonder how Charles over there doing with that 8-pack on top of that beer belly. That was nuts to see. That was nuts to see. I just, it's just twisted. Oh, twisted like her balls is twisted sitting over there on the side. Child. Okay, he do need a balls trainer. This is why I was like, where's your drawers and stuff at? Don't tell me you go around and not wearing no drawers. Put some drawers on. That's the problem. Put some doggone drawers on. Walk around here with no drawers. Baby, that is insane. Sean, I'm just saying. If I find you some drawers, sir, something that fit. I blame American Idol for making that weird Asian William hung famous. This is their fault. Child. Listen, Charles and Netta need to go somewhere. But y'all, she dropping her studio album today. I mean, excuse me, not her studio album. He dropping his single today. He dropping his single today. I was like, a single? You dropping a single? Let me see. Oh, my hair popped up right, y'all. Like 200-300 people, like bam, bam, bam. That go 4, that go 7. Hold on, let me let y'all hear, because I know y'all probably think I'm lying. Miss Netta, I'm here getting my hair done. I have something to say. You definitely need your nails done. Not your hair. Huh? You need your nails done, not your hair. I said hair? Oh, they probably like Netta crazy. But I'm definitely getting my nails done. Y'all get in here. We've been saying that with this fake Uchi Lucci suit on. We know you got that from Big T Bazaars over there. We already know. We know you paid $40 for the bottoms and $20 for the top. Talk about somebody. Ooh, I'm so sick and tired of these people. Y'all get in here and share this live, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hold on. I want y'all to hear. That's what we doing this week. And going to the gym. I've been worked over and worked out. Oh my God. I just, my legs and stuff is just now getting back together. Cause I've been messed up. Y'all come on in and say, hey, how y'all? Girl, you done been to the gym one day and swear you got an hourglass figure. Girl, please. Hey, Cookie Monster. Oh, they said you look like the Cookie Monster. What my dang on? Yeah, if y'all have never been over in Netta's live, when she live, y'all gotta go over there and listen. Y'all got to. If y'all read them comments, y'all gonna be pissy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because them comments, oh my, them comments are always hilarious. Like somebody said yesterday while she was sitting at the nail salon, somebody said here, somebody said when do people start getting their claws done? I couldn't help but laugh because he do got some terrible looking hands. When I say terrible looking, I'm talking about terrible looking, something coming straight from the zoo. Like T-Rex and stuff. You be in the bushes, snatch by the go, baby. I be in the comments. Do you understand what I'm saying? I be over there. Ooh, I be over there weak. Okay. And then I love when I say something and they come for me. I all I gotta say is wash your shit hooks, and here they go. There they go. Punk this, punk that. Y'all watching the biggest punk right now that there is. Yeah. It don't bother me. Y'all calling me a punk. Okay. It don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. I'm telling you, IPV, you go over there, just spend 5 minutes over there. Just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. You ain't even got to spend a long time over there. And I promise you, after them 5 minutes, you're going to be pissy if you reading them comments. Because them comments is going to send you. Okay? Because they is going to eat Netta up. And then don't let Charles come in the frame. They be like, ain't nobody asked to see radio. Yeah, and Radio was my mama's favorite movie. Oh, it's Good Friday. I feel like cutting up today. I'm gonna be over there today. I'm gonna be cutting up. No, you do not have to be there long, baby. 3 minutes tops. 3 minutes tops, and you gonna get your life, because they be over there cutting up. They be over there cutting up in them comments, and then you'll have a couple people that they cut up so much they'll send a $4.99 super chat talking about that man so bad. Oh my God, I be weak. The boy slow as my lap. When I say slow, I mean absolutely slow. And here go Netta. Uh, I makes my own sandwich. I don't do what y'all do. I makes my own sandwich. And let me show you how I makes my own sandwich. That's how I make it. I make my own sloppy joe. First of all, you're just like Rachel Ray. You don't wash your hands. And to the people who always say, um, y'all, if y'all go back and look at Rachel Ray when she used to make all them casseroles and stuff with no seasoning, when all the seasoning she uses salt and pepper. Y'all, Rachel Ray didn't wash her hands. I always say that she didn't really wash her hands like that. And if she did, they just showed on camera. But all the other cooking shows, they showed on camera them washing their hands. Go over there and wash your hands. Netta don't wash her hands. She'll take that cup towel and rub her fingers and hands with it. What is you doing? That is not washing your hands. That is not washing your hands. Child. It's Good Friday, so I'm gonna be kikiing today. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be around here kikiing. Um, Child, some pastors is being exposed. Oh, y'all come close. Y'all may not know this pastor. His name is Mark Moore, out of Atlanta. But baby, I follow a couple people, and when I say they is telling it all, they is telling it all. I was like, ooh, 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 ooh. Baby, when I get all the evidence, I'm coming down here and we're gonna talk about it. Sorry to you, Pastor Mark Moore. You ain't none of my pastors. So I think it's all fair game. They talk about you on Instagram, they talk about you on Facebook, they talk about you on Twitter. TikTok. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Where them balls at? Where them balls at? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got my balls on the ground, balls on the ground. Where them balls at? When you were taught in the restaurant, first thing you learn is, yep. I'm telling y'all, she don't wash her hands, and she always. This is why I say Charles gonna be sick. Who puts guacamole? Who puts guacamole in a garden salad that you got some chicken in? And the reason why it's a garden salad, because you got your lettuce, you got your tomatoes, you got everything in the garden salad. And then you come on this good internet, on this red app called YouTube, and you decide to tell everybody that you put guacamole in your salad is absolutely insane. That is insane. Guacamole? Who doing it? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Even if I go to Chipotle, I don't want y'all putting guacamole on top of my thing. You put it on the side. I eat it with my chips, and when I get ready, guacamole in no doggone salad. That is nasty. I mean, I do, but I won't make content about it. Wait, you put guacamole in your like salad? No, I'm not talking about avocado. Slice up avocado is one thing. I'm talking about full blown guacamole. You mean avocado though, CM? Sliced up avocado is different because yeah, I do eat that, but yes, he put he put guacamole, the entire like I mean, mixed up, mashed up everything, guacamole in his salad. I don't, okay. You put guacamole on a lot of things. Oh, okay. But do you put your guacamole on top? This man mixed the guacamole in like he was over there making chicken salad or tuna salad or something. Okay, well, let me not judge the people, baby. Charles and Netta ain't on their own with that one. I had never heard of it before. Mm-mm. I had never heard of that before. Oh my word. But I ain't judging. Now I'm judging Charles and Netta. Somebody say that they put guacamole on a fried fish and some lemon juice. I didn't. I had never heard of that before, but I use it instead of dressing. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Oh wow. You know what? You know what? Now that I think about it, for those of you, have y'all ever heard of Rose's Cafe? Some of you in Dallas may have had Roses. I think they only got like 3 roses. One of them is in the Colony, I believe. One is in Fort Worth, and I think the other one is in Mesquite, if I'm not mistaken. It's either Mesquite or Garland. Um, I think it's Mesquite. I think it's across from. It's over near the Town East Mall, I believe. But um, now that you said that, in Mexican restaurants and in Mexican places that you go to, they do have like this little salad stuff on the plate. It ain't nothing but shredded iceberg lettuce and some tomatoes. But then they do put the guacamole on it. And then sometimes they put the sour cream over there too. So I guess, but I don't know about mixing that up in my salad and eating it like that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Well, sometimes I've seen them put pico on it too. I've seen them put pico on it too. I like pico. I know, I like pico, but nah, they put some guacamole and sour cream on top of that lettuce and tomato. And especially where I'm from, I had to think about that. Where I'm from, they do that. They will put a scoop of guacamole on top of your little salad or whatever it's supposed to be. They have a Roses in Mansfield. Let me tell you something, girl. What's the tea? I grew up on Roses, and when I say grew up, y'all, I literally mean grew up. So I remember on Taco Tuesdays, we get our tacos, and then we go back the next day because on Wednesdays they used to have a taco salads on sale. Not only did they used to have a taco salads on sale, they used to have a nachos on sale. And when I say they have some of the best chicken and beef fajita nachos in the world, absolutely. And so that's what we used to do on Wednesday. I used to get the combination nacho. Back then, y'all, you could eat at Rose's for less than $5. Well, probably right at $5. It was good. So I remember them combination nachos. Now again, this was back in the days, days. I remember that the nachos, the combination nachos used to be $3.89. I ain't gonna never forget that. Them was the days. Them was the days. There you go, girl. What's the tea? They absolutely do put um, guac and pico on top of the lettuce. Absolutely. Guac and taco salad is good. Yeah, I like it a taco salad. There's some folks who can't make pico. Yeah. Now there are some people who can't make it right. Mm-mm. Something about pico makes me happy. What is it about pico that make you happy? What is it about the picos that make you happy? Yeah, they breakfast tacos are lit. Again, I haven't had roses in years though. It's been a couple of years because, again, they're all so far from me. But in my hometown, it was two of them. HEB makes the best pico. I do like HEBs. I like everything almost HEB. Um, they pico with some fresh lime juice on it. Yes, indeed, honey. LOL, I don't know if it's the flavor or the name. It's probably the name because you said it in all caps. It's the name. Mm-hmm. It is the name. All right, well, listen, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all work on this Good Friday. If you off, I'll see you out here in these YouTube streets. Okay, I will see y'all out here in these YouTube streets. I was on here a little longer than anticipated. I want to give y'all an hour on this Good Friday, but I've been up here cutting up longer than an hour, child. Yeah, I like anything HEB or Central Market. I mean, you do have to wait until you could get paid to go to Central Market, but the stuff over there at Central Market is pretty good. Oh, and HEB, the one, it ain't really near me, but it's kind of near me. Uh, there, they have like this. They have these. They have the, what do you call it? Like the stations where they got the food and stuff at. Baby, their fruit bar is lit. That fruit bar is lit, and so is that sausage on the stick, baby. Uh-huh. Go get your man sent together, shit. I'm finna go bathe. Is what I'm finna do. Go wash my nuts, okay? With them nuts and there they go. There them nuts go. And she had the nerve to say, or he had the nerve to say, can you believe that me and Charles have the possibility of performing at the BET Awards? What was you gonna perform? What was you gonna perform? Now I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That remix to Charles Your Lunch is Ready is a hot damn mess. Do you understand what I'm saying? When I say a hot moving mess in that tight pink uh uh jumpsuit or onesie, whatever you call it. Ooh, looking a mess. Them buttons look like they're about to pop folks' eyes out. I'm telling y'all, ooh, get them balls, man. Get them balls. Lord forgive me. It is Good Friday, and I have been up here cutting up, Lord. Oh, but this is the reason why you died. Why, you know what I'm saying? For a sinner like me, you know. Lord, but I pray, that everyone has a good resurrection weekend. Okay. And one tip for y'all. One tip. If I catch any of y'all boiling eggs and adding color to them as high as they are right now, we are no longer cool. Okay. I'm letting y'all know. If y'all don't go to the dollar store and get them plastic eggs and put some stuff in them plastic eggs, girl, we do not got time to be having no doggone real Easter egg hunt with real eggs, real burl colored eggs. Anybody got no time for that? Shoot. Y'all have to go around there and go to the dollar store and get that big pack of them plastic eggs and put you a snicker or two in between it and close it up. I bet not see none of y'all. I don't care if you're doing it with your grandkids. I bet not see none of y'all dying eggs. Good morning, everybody. We was just getting off here. What's up, Omar? Don't forget the Taliban. Yeah, I'm gonna go on and apply. I'm gonna go on and apply. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you guys have a good Friday. Literally a good Friday. And don't be lit on, baby, they gonna be lit on Sunday at the church. They gonna be litty. Half of the choir members gonna be high. Sinners and saints, here's one day cussing the Next next day singing spirituals and praying. Never a dull moment in the kitchen. Never a dull moment in the kitchen. We're gonna always have a time over here in the kitchen. I don't care if I got 34 people watching me. I don't care if I got 2 people watching me. I'ma have a time in the kitchen. We're gonna have a time. A time will be had. Okay? A time will be had. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Peace.